Okay. I will be cooking today for y'all. I'm using tender. Y'all see the season I'm using. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly what it is. Y'all see. You know, I already seasoned my meat for y'all. Now right here, I'm letting y'all see the oil with temperature between 4 and 5. That's what I put it on. And I'm just showing y'all what flour I use. Now I had to use 2 different flours because I ran out of this flour. I had to stop paying what she was doing. She was messing with stuff. But as y'all see, she went back to it. But I was making a video, so I kind of didn't care as long as she wasn't messing nothing up. So go ahead and put that flour in there. I got this one from Walmart, all-purpose flour. I think it's like please. I'm not sure. I don't think it even matters to y'all what kind I used. But I ran out of that one. So before this, I went to the store with my sister and got this one. I got this from Family Dollar. It was like $1 and something. Very cheap. Most people don't use as much flour as I do, or you know, whatever. That's just me. I want to make sure that it is fully coated at this moment, and I have to keep fixing my camera. I want to make sure y'all seeing everything. And let me know how y'all do y'all flour. Do y'all put it back in the refrigerator? I mean, y'all put it in the refrigerator or not? Or I just put mine in the cabinet and seal it up. I'll go ahead and at this point, I'm gonna season it with the tenderizer. Same thing I seasoned my chicken with. So the meat tenderizer, lightly season at first. Then I go and slap your mammy. Yeah, I'm doing a voiceover because I did not want to try to do this video. I just want to cook and get it over with. Because I was hungry, my man was hungry, the baby was hungry, well, Hayden was hungry, so. And I was trying to find something to stir it up with. I was like, oh, I got hands. So let me use, you know, my finger to go ahead and do what I got to do. So there, I'm stirring, getting the lumps out. Not that it matters, but sometimes I'm picky for no reason, don't mind me. So go back in with some more tenderizer, seasoning. And this is why I don't over season my salt pepper. And this is why I don't over season my meat, because I'm seasoning my flour too. I usually use egg wash, but I didn't have any for this video. Like I was saying, I didn't have any egg wash for this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and stir it up really well. Cause I just don't want the seasoning just be on top. Now I am not a chef. I do things the way I do things. Thank you very much. So don't say, oh, you ain't supposed to do that, baby. I'm not a chef. Just like y'all girls be like, I'm not no makeup guru. I do what's best for me too. So right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pinch of flour, put that in the oil, make sure it's ready. As you can see, it's not ready. That's how I test my flour. Some people use water or whatever. And this little girl right here, she was just crying. She wanted to be in the video, or she just wants some attention. Look at big eyes and everything. Just want to be nosy and see what mommy doing. She just had a bottle and everything, but I guess she was uncomfortable. Look at her trying to wave. I don't know if she was waving at herself. I don't know what she do. Y'all know how babies are. She was 4 months. But alright, enough of harmony. So by this time I already changed and everything, so the oil should be ready. Boom, there it go. It's ready. So at this point, well, okay, let's go ahead and get the chicken covered. Coated with the flour and put it in there. Now I usually put only 3 at a time whenever I do chicken, and it's because I don't want it some to cook faster than others. I don't want my oil to get too brown. I want more to stay fresh as possible. They go hate me. Ain't nothing that cook. Just want to see what I'm doing. Kids are so nosy. She walk away because I ain't paying her no mind. So that I am. Y'all see what I'm doing. And this will be a whole voiceover. Like I said, if me doing this or getting on your nerves, I apologize. Checking on my meat. Now, When it is floating, that means it is done. As you see here, it is floating. But I like mine a little more crispier. If I would have had egg wash, it would look totally different. Because my thing is, when you put it coated in flour and you put it in the grease, I don't know if the flour stays on there. Because it looks just the same. Now, I'm just showing y'all just the same as if you didn't put flour on it. Now, right here, I'm going to make, this is broccoli cheese rice. I was reading the instructions on the box. Now, my chicken should be done. Got my training right there. And I'm probably am going to put music under this too in case I start talking. It is not silence. I press silence, but look at it. Crispy and gold. Trying to show y'all not drip no oil. Crispy and gold, baby. Now it is done, but like I said, me and my man, well, I said my man like his crispy, and I have to as well. There she go. Why this girl only got one shoe on? That's what she was to the store, y'all. That's what she picked out. She didn't go like that, but the jacket and the pants she got on, she picked that out. And it was hot outside and it was the theme jacket, so that's why, yeah, I don't care. That's not what y'all here for. So I'm just moving it around. So that's why I'm taking it out. Go ahead and put that in that strainer. Without time to drop any grease on the stove. I don't want to start no fire. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put, I think I put 3 more in there. I had 1 pack, I didn't get 2 packs, so I cut them up, so that's probably why they are smaller than usual. I should have recorded when I made them big ones with the air wash. That was good. And when I make them pork, yeah, I need to record when I'm cooking. But sometimes I just don't care. I just want to cook and get it over with. But I need content. Like I said, I'm trying to make this my business. I'm trying to make this my job. Alright, so I went ahead. I only had a couple left. I went ahead and just put all of them in there. Twirl them around. And if y'all like voiceovers and cooking videos with voiceover, let me know, because I will start doing more of those. And if I hear the baby cry in the background, it's because she dropped the pacifier mouth. Still only put 3. Probably have like 5 left. But y'all see how my oil look? That's how I like it. I don't like it too brown. I want it just right. Because when it get too brown, it start getting the burning type of smell. And these foods sometimes start tasting like that. And nobody want to deal with it. I want to enjoy my food. Don't y'all? Alright, so right here, this is the pot I'm going to use to make this cheddar broccoli and rice. Now, I made this once before. So, I'm going to use my butter. Oh, she's crying because she is upset. But mommy is almost done. So I'm going to go ahead and open my butter. And I'm going to use, the measurement I'm going to use is for the water that's supposed to go in there. So I have a 1 cup measure thing, and then that's 1/4. I didn't have 1/3, but 1/4 same thing. I'm making 2, so you double it for the water. But since I was using 2, I went ahead and just did 1 cup of butter. It calls for 2 tablespoons. I just used 1 cup of butter. I didn't care. I just wanted to make sure that it was good. So I'm like, oh, this ain't gonna work. I tried to pat it out and everything, y'all. It was like, I'm not going. So I went ahead and get a spoon. Got that in there. Try to break it up. Yeah, I hear the baby crying. Ooh. So it's time for me to put it on this stove and melt it. I went ahead and put it, I want to say between 3 and 4. I don't have medium, high, or low. I have numbers on my stove. still trying to fix my camera. It wasn't gone, so I just left it where it was. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop these boxes open. I'm getting my water ready. Alright. No, I'm gonna go get a spoon while I was getting my water ready. Because I won't use no plastic spoon for this. I don't want it melting in my food. So as you see there, it's cooking. And I know, do what the box said. Look, I cook it the way I cook it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop open the box. Now just follow the trust boxes, y'all. The other clip that I had to show where it was getting together, I don't know what happened to that clip, but I'm letting y'all know now. I put the rice in both pots. I'm taking the chicken out, y'all. I'm putting both pots, not taking the chicken out, but I was flipping it. And then I stir it. Now, it's not going to burn because there is butter in there. Once again, it's not going to burn. I'm sauteing it. Whatever the thing said, it wants you to saute the butter with the mix. I put the mix and the rice in there to saute it. It kind of turned out the same. It's good. Go ahead and put the second one in there. And then just stir. And as y'all can see, it's coming together. And also, I couldn't record the rest like I wanted to because my phone was like, no more recording. So I had to record it on Snapchat. I made the honey rolls in the oven. There go my chicken and the broccoli and rice. There you go. Alright, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and always remember, stay blessed. Try not to stress because our Lord up above is the best. Like, comment, subscribe, share my video, and leave in the comments what y'all want to see from me. Bye, y'all.